At the outset, I would also like to congratulate the organizers, civil society groups, Administrative Staff College of India, and the GHMC for taking such an excellent initiative. We all know that the unorganized workers issue has been a very major issue. About 93% of the total employed, the unemployment can come from the unorganized section, and therefore the 93% of the total workers are in the unorganized sector. And primarily they come from home-based workers, self-employed workers, and wage workers. The main categories in the unorganized sector are small and marginal farmers, landless agricultural labor, fishermen, workers engaged in animal husbandry, beedi rolling, building and other construction workers, leather workers, weavers, artisans, salt workers, workers engaged in brick kilns, stone quarries and crushers, sawmills, oil mills, story tappers, sanitation workers, loading, unloading workers, transport workers, service categories like cobblers, hammals, weavers, tailors, sericulture workers, power labor workers, barbers, etc. The existing social measures like Provident Fund, ESI gratuity, and maternity benefit cover only the organized sector workers. Further, under the impact of globalization, the unorganized sector is transforming into the organized sector is transforming into unorganized sector, increasing the number of unorganized workers. Hence, there is a need to evolve a progressive and also an inclusive policy for social protection of these unorganized workers. And this symposium is all the more relevant against this backdrop. Our state, our Telangana state, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Minister, Honorable Chief Minister of State, Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, and also under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Minister for Labour and Employment, is committed to the cause of improving the conditions and welfare of the unorganized workers. Our government has initiated several steps in this direction. There are estimated about 1 crore workers in Telangana state in unorganized sector, and about 60% of them are coming from agriculture sector. The Unorganized Workers Social Security Act 2008 provides for social security and welfare of unorganized social workers. State rules under Unorganized Workers Social Security Act 2008 were framed under GOMS number 20 in the combined state, and the Social Security Board was also constituted in the combined state. Board of the building and other construction workers. About 8 lakh, we have about 8 lakh building and other construction workers registered with us in Telangana state, and they are considered and they are taken into consideration for not only registration but giving the benefit of all the welfare measures that we have, such as marriage gift, maternity benefit schemes, fatal accident relief, disability relief, natural death relief, hospitalization relief, funeral expenses, NPS light, and skill development training also is one of our major programs. And we have trained so far about 15,363 unorganized, this Board of Building and other construction workers, and we have spent about 9 crores over the training, and also we spent about 22 crores 0.7 lakhs on the welfare measures of these building and other construction workers. We have covered about 21,148 beneficiaries under many of these schemes in providing relief to the workers. We have established about 3,000, we have registered about 3,773 establishments under this Building and Other Construction Workers Act. The cess that we collect, 1% of the cess, is very effectively used for the welfare of this building and other construction workers. In the days to come, by the consultation of the Government of India, we are taking up recognized prior learning, a very pioneering program, and by our state government, and our state government will be the first in the country to initiate this program, and we are already in consultation with them, and we are going to inaugurate, launch in the month of October, a unique scheme of skill development to enhance the dignity, income, and also wage earnings, apart from their also skills, so that they can command a better price in the market and get certification for their best excellent work skilled work that they have been trained in and been doing. So this is what happens to be one of our major schemes. Further, we have also, since the state rules recruitment required amendment, in the formation of a new, in the wake of the formation of new state, a proposal has been submitted to the government to frame the rules for this unorganized workers social security board, dated in the month of May, and government orders are awaited. Very soon the decision will be taken. We are pleased to inform you that our state government has already constituted the board of other construction workers board under the leadership of our Honorable Minister for Labour and Employment through the GMS number 6. Recently, 17th September, recently it is given. So our government is very much committed to see that the betterment of to improve the conditions and all work towards the betterment of these conditions of the unorganized workers. It is also required to reconstitute the Social Security Board, for which we are taking already steps. And pending amendment of state rules, we have launched several pilot projects in the area of unorganized work sector. Particularly, these are implemented to certain categories of workers like domestic workers, auto drivers, hamals, and tailoring workers in Hyderabad and Rangareddy, and we have registered about 3,882 workers and issued ID cards and covered under Aam Aadmi Bhim Yojana. It is also scheduled to register about 10,000 hamals in Warangal under this pilot project by September and October. A revised proposal for amendment of state rule is being submitted, and it is proposed to register all the unorganized workers and extend schemes like the Government of India schemes and correlate and link them. Aam Aadmi Bhim Yojana, or Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana, National Pension Scheme, that is NPS Light, along with Swalamban, and also Old Age Pension and a National Family Benefit Scheme, Janani Suraksha Yojana, and Handloom Weaver Comprehensive Health Scheme, Welfare Scheme, and so on. So there are many host of schemes that we want to dovetail with, along with our measures that we will be taking. I find that the topics that are slated for discussion today are quite relevant, contemporary, and has a lot of issues that can be focused. And I'm very hopeful that the deliberations that you are conducting today definitely will be very useful for our Labour Department to use as inputs in formulating the policy and also getting your feedback in implementing of the welfare of the programs, welfare for the unorganized sector. And I'm very sure this workshop will provide definite insight and come out with pragmatic solution to many of the problems. The hosting of this event today will definitely position Hyderabad, our Hyderabad city, in the national and international stage of and showcasing the best practices that our state government have initiated in the area of social protection of this unorganized labor, evolving a progressive and inclusive model of social protection for the unorganized workers. I take this opportunity once again to congratulate the organizers, and it is indeed a great pleasure, and I would be waiting for this conclusion of this meet, and also would be eager to receive the inputs, and I wish this program a great success, and I congratulate once again the organizer. Thank you.